Tell me about the unseen.
Okay, let me talk to you about Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Aiman, aka Richie Gaming, and this is we have a special guest today. We have Ilyas Ibn Zahid. Say hello, Ilyas.
Hi guys, it's a pleasure to be here.
Ignore the itching sound in the background. That will be an editor. You can just cut that out. That's Rechain Industries for you. Now, today on our number 2 podcast, we're going to talk about how can we solve bullying in Malaysia. How can we stop it? Because there's many crime cases where a student, right, they hit each other with sticks and then they end up in the hospital together. Am I right or wrong,
Yeah,
Elias?
yeah, it's true. You're
Yeah, just
pretty
wait. Let
well.
me close the door. Let me close the lights. And
Um, Probably until my group, but we're gonna make it until 7, or maybe earlier than that. Well, let me just go try. Go somewhere quiet.
find somewhere like you go to a closet and go inside of it. I'm gonna use this microphone. This microphone sucks.
Let me just open.
This is my book on mental health. I can show you, but we have to. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Yes, say wa alaikum salam back.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
So, what is mental health? Give me. I'm gonna ask you questions, Ilyas. What is the type of bullying in your school? Is it physical or verbal abuse?
It's physical, but that, not that worse. Yeah, it's just physical, and some also mockings, getting made fun of, and embarrassments. Yeah,
This right here, the Chuck E. Cheese card. This was when Zakwan gave me 6 years ago. I still have it because this is memories. Okay. Now
2017 or
this
what?
is my plan. This is how I write things. Okay, like I write things to keep them documented, and I'll put it here. This is my business journal. If you open the first page, it says my business Fiverr gig. Now let me tell
I
you
see.
the what, how, and why you get bullied. Now, why do they bully you? For what reason?
Because because you know when
Third
people
culture kid. A third culture kid. Let me
yeah
see.
yeah
A third
when people
culture
come
kid.
from
Yeah, like yeah, when the parents, yeah. Okay, let me just share my screen. Windows. You wanna with audio or no audio? Third culture kid, meaning and definition and simplicity. Continue and here. Let me just give it to you in Malay, and I'll read both. Okay. Now let's see what does it say. The definition. The formal definition was first coined by sociologist Ruth Hill in the 1950s states that a TCK, which is a third culture kid, is an individual who assimilates images of both their home culture, the culture of their parents, passport countries, and the host culture, the country where they live, creating a unique third culture that belongs completely to neither. TCKs typically move internationally due to parents' career choices, such as global business and military deployments or diplomatic missions. Now, Elias, does this describe you one bit?
yeah, it
Exactly.
does.
Now let's read the Malay version. Elias, you're going to be reading the Malay version because my Malay is not so good. You are so good in Malay. Let's see.
All right, sure.
All here. Okay. Here. Definisi ringas. Okay, cepat.
All right, sure. Definisi ringkas. Istilah ini dicipta oleh pakar sosiologi Ruth Hill. Was that the name?
It's a name.
Yeah, how do you say it?
Uh, Ruth Hill Usim.
Ya, Ruth Hill Usim, ia merujuk kepada individu yang membina identiti unik dengan menggabungkan budaya asal ibu bapa mereka, budaya pertama, dan budaya tempat mereka membesar, iaitu budaya kedua. Gabungan ini membentuk budaya ketiga dalam diri mereka.
So what did you know from that in English?
It basically let me just read again. Yeah, it says wait, bro, go
Okay,
back,
okay. Now let's
dude.
watch a video on third culture kids. Pick two between the two of this. Okay, this one is the stupid kids one, and this one is the grown up one. You want a grown up one or you want the child one?
Let's just go with the child one.
Can we just blow up this term already? Third culture kids? I don't know how it's not mainstream yet. So many of us are TCKs and we don't know it. And the reason why I'm so passionate about this is once someone knows what the word means, they know they have a place they belong to. They don't feel alone anymore. My name is Markian. This is where I'm from. And if you don't know, third culture kid is a person who grew up between two or more cultures. Here's the crazy part. The word has been around for 70 years. It just has never had a good marketing director. Third Culture Kid was first coined in the 1950s by Ruth Usim Hill, and then popularized in the 90s by multiple editions of this book by Ruth Van Recken, David and Michael Pollock. This word is only going to become more relevant
in our globalizing world, and that's the children who accompany parents
Let me tell you
all
the
over
best
the world
part.
because of their career,
Right.
and other ways kids can grow up cross-culturally. How did I get in this topic, people say? Well, I was born in it. I didn't know when I was born in Kano, Nigeria, that I was part of a global shift that was happening where more and more kids were going to be growing up cross-culturally. My father was born in Resht, Iran. My mother was born in Chicago.
I'm wearing a suit jacket. That's what I'm doing, and that makes me the manager of the football team, Real Madrid. If I'm wearing this, because life is this for all people. You may be like this, okay? Respect isn't demanded, it's earned through hard work and success. So you want to beat those bullies of yours, all you gotta do is just do the action. Instead of talking about the action, do the action. Like I said in my first podcast, it's about the action that matters and the will to act on it. Okay? Understood?
Yeah,
It's like what she's going through right now. She is going through a dilemma in her life for I don't know how many years. Judging by this, it looks like, ooh, you know, how to not take things personally. A third culture's kids' quest for identity, how culture drives. I'll send all of these videos to you, and you'll be surprised by how good they are.
all right.
So a lot of videos, like if you go to TED and search third culture kid, you'll not get bullied. Like I'll show you an example. Elias, do you use AI, artificial intelligence?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Pick your favorite one. Gemini, ChatGPT, which one?
ChatGPT, but I know sometimes it could be
ChatGPT
wrong.
sucks. ChatGPT sucks. Gemini is better. So I'm just gonna go to Gemini because Gemini can make a photo of a third culture kid in Malaysia. Generate photo, and he is in Kedah. Kedah, right? Kedah. Not you
Yeah,
living in Terengganu ke Kedah? Apa ni? Saya tak tahu.
tinggal kat Kedah tapi sekolah kat Perak.
Oh ya ya. Tinggal dekat Kedah, tapi sekolah dekat Perak. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, that is reasonable. Create image.
a white person
Okay,
in
imagine that
emerging
white
school.
person is you. Oh wait, no, no, no. Imagine the black guy is you, and everyone
Yeah.
else is ignoring you.
Bro, I actually very scared to study in London because my English not very good.
Don't worry, mate. You'll do just fine.
I would play chess for 2 hours a day training.
Okay. Elias, what did you learn from that?
Let me just think back.
No ums. No ums. What's the ums? What? What's ums, bro?
Understand, but I understand a bit. Like I don't know. I don't really know how to like explain it.
Just wait a minute. I'm gonna write your solution down right here, okay? Just talk to me. Just talk to me, okay? Now it's gonna be changed. You talk to me about your feelings, about school and stuff, and I'll write them down. Do it.
All right. First of all, I just every day I just feel like every time when school holiday ends, I just don't feel like seeing my friends because they're the one who look down on me because they've embarrassed me a lot of times.
Who are your friends?
My friends, like what do you mean?
Types.
Well, actually, there's just only one person, but he also has
Just
friends.
describe him for me. Describe it for me.
All right, they're the type of people who like ignores ignore people ignore a guy who doesn't know how to make friends or who doesn't know how to make a conversation and who just uh says old things, old jokes.
How do you speak to them?
How do I speak to them? I just speak to them
Yeah.
like how they speak, but I don't know why.
That's what the problem is. You must speak to them in English, one language only. No, don't jump to Manglish like saya nak apa ni. You need to speak in one language to them so they understand. If they don't understand, then just don't care. Don't care about them. If they don't care about you, then you don't have to don't care about them. You know.
They're not international, they're Malaysians, and confirm they can understand, but like if I speak too fluently, I don't think they'll understand.
Oh, and what would they do if they didn't understand?
They'll nothing happens.
No one gets hurt. Like no one gets
No,
killed or something.
no, they don't do that because I
Okay.
just speak. It's only speaking. Nothing happens.
Then here, stay silent. Every word they say, just hold it in your heart and in your brain. They say, this is nothing, this is not gonna affect. They say astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah. And say this dua that the Prophet told us to say 7 times in the morning, 7 times in the evening. Repeat after me. Hasbi Allah,
Hasbi Allah,
la ilaha illahu,
la ilaha illahu,
alayhi tawakkaltu,
alayhi tawakkaltu,
wa huwa rabbul arshil azim.
wa huwa rabbul arshil azim.
Yeah, say that dua. Repeat it many times. I'll send you the podcast once this is easy.
Yeah,
So let me show
I
you
know that
my
one.
first podcast. I'm gonna give you my first podcast, bro. Okay? My first podcast was talking about who I am. Like, let me give you the thumbnail or something. This is gonna be. It's not even uploaded yet in YouTube. The first one. Let me just show you a sneak peek. You're the first one to look at the new title. Okay,
Yes, sir.
you're gonna be the first one. Don't show anyone. Don't screenshot anything. Eh? Present.
Yeah, yeah.
Shh. Here. Now, in
Oh,
my possession, there's gold and diamonds in that. So I would protect my life. I would sacrifice my life to protect the possessions because those possessions are gifted to me by people in the past. So I don't care whether the robber is a girl or a man or what. Kill him for my possession. And if he kills me, then I die as shaheed. I die as a shaheed. So in both scenarios, we win because we are Muslims. You understand?
yeah. Yeah, I understand.
And without further ado, I will end the recording right now. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله لي ولكم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.